As we get older, protecting heart health becomes more important than ever. But what if one of the biggest dangers isn't your diet, stress, or genetics, but something sitting quietly in your medicine cabinet? Today, cardiologists are raising concerns not about rare conditions, but about common medications many older adults take every day without realizing the risks. These are FDA-approved, doctor-prescribed, widely used pills. But in aging bodies, they can quietly raise the risk of heart failure, stroke, or sudden cardiac events. The most troubling part is that many seniors are never warned. Prescriptions are renewed automatically, side effects are brushed off as normal aging, and dangerous drug combinations are often overlooked. That changes today. In this video, we're counting down 5 pills that can harm the hearts of older adults, especially after age 60. Some will sound familiar, others may surprise you. This isn't about fear, it's about facts, backed by research, explained in plain English. If you're over 60 or care for someone who is, pay close attention. What you learn here could help protect your heart, your independence, and possibly your life. Let's start with number 5. A pill found in nearly every home that may quietly increase your risk of heart failure and long-term cardiovascular strain. Pill number 5, ibuprofen and NSAIDs, hidden stress on the aging heart. Ibuprofen, naproxen, diclofenac, these pain relievers are everywhere. They're trusted, familiar, and often taken without a second thought for arthritis, back pain, or headaches. But after 60, NSAIDs can pose serious risks to heart and kidney health. These drugs don't just reduce pain, they affect how the kidneys manage salt and water. As kidney function naturally declines with age, even when blood tests look normal, the body may start retaining fluid. This can cause swollen ankles, tight shoes, fatigue, or heavy legs. Many people assume this is just aging, but these can be warning signs. Extra fluid increases the workload on the heart. For seniors, especially those with high blood pressure or heart disease, this added strain can worsen heart failure or destabilize blood pressure. NSAIDs also reduce blood flow to the kidneys, increasing the risk of kidney damage, elevated blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. Even short-term use can be dangerous, particularly when combined with medications like diuretics or ACE inhibitors, a combination that can severely impair kidney function. What makes this risk so dangerous is how quiet it feels. You won't feel your kidneys struggling or your heart working harder. The symptoms are subtle and easy to dismiss, and because NSAIDs are sold over the counter, they feel harmless. If you're over 60 and using NSAIDs regularly, talk to your doctor. You may not need to stop completely, but using them occasionally instead of daily can help. Safer options may include acetaminophen for certain pain, topical treatments, or non-drug approaches like stretching, heat therapy, or physical therapy. Pain relief should never come at the cost of heart health. Now let's move to number 3, a medication millions of seniors take for heartburn. Pill number 3, proton pump inhibitors, the silent nutrient drain. Drugs like omeprazole and pantoprazole reduce stomach acid and relieve heartburn. They work well short-term, but many seniors take them daily for years without reevaluating the need. Stomach acid helps absorb key nutrients like calcium, magnesium, iron, and vitamin B12. Long-term PPI use can lead to deficiencies. Low calcium increases fracture risk. Low magnesium can disrupt heart rhythm. Low B12 and iron can cause anemia, nerve issues, fatigue, and brain fog. Reduced stomach acid also weakens immune protection, increasing infection risk, including serious gut infections. Long-term use has also been linked to kidney disease and possible cardiovascular risks. PPIs are effective and sometimes necessary, but they were never meant for indefinite use. If you've been on one for months or years, talk to your doctor. You may be able to reduce the dose, use it only when needed, or taper off safely. Relief today shouldn't cost you strength tomorrow. Now let's move to number 2, A medication meant to protect your heart, but in the wrong dose or combination, may actually put it at risk. Pill number 2. Heart and blood pressure medications. When protection becomes risk. When we think about medications that harm the heart, blood pressure pills are rarely the first thing that comes to mind. After all, they're prescribed to protect the heart, lowering pressure, easing strain, and helping it work more efficiently. For many older adults, these medications are truly necessary. But here's the part few people talk about. When doses are too strong, combinations are too complex, or the body has changed with age, the very medications meant to help can quietly cause harm. Take diuretics, often called water pills. They help remove extra salt and fluid and are commonly used for high blood pressure and heart failure. But in seniors, they can cause dehydration, low potassium, sodium imbalances, and dizziness, especially when standing up. That lightheaded, weak feeling may not be aging at all. It may be your medication pulling too much from your body. Calcium channel blockers relax blood vessels to lower pressure, but in some older adults, they can cause swollen ankles, fatigue, brain fog, or heart rate that slows too much. Beta blockers also deserve attention. They slow the heart to reduce strain, but sometimes they slow it too much. This can lead to shortness of breath, cold hands and feet, and low exercise tolerance. For people with diabetes, beta blockers can even hide warning signs of low blood sugar. As we age, our bodies handle medications differently. Kidneys filter slowly, blood vessels stiffen, salt and fluid balance changes. A dose that worked perfectly at 55 may be too strong at 75. And often, it's not just one medication. Many seniors take several heart and blood pressure drugs at once. This combination can quietly overwhelm the body, leading to weakness, balance problems, mental fog, and a higher risk of hospitalization, not because of heart disease itself, but because of how it's being treated. These medications can be life-saving, but they should be reviewed regularly. The goal isn't just good numbers on a chart. The real goal is staying steady, alert, mobile, and independent. If you're over 60 and taking multiple heart medications, ask if the doses are still right and if they're working together, not against each other. Pill number 1. Polypharmacy. The most dangerous pill is all of them. The most dangerous pill for older adults isn't one specific medication. It's the combination. Polypharmacy, taking 5 or more medications at the same time, is one of the biggest and most overlooked threats to senior health. Nearly half of adults over 65 take 5 or more daily. Many take far more. One pill for blood pressure, one for cholesterol, something for sleep, pain, digestion, mood, plus supplements. Each new pill increases the risk of side effects. Every combination raises the chance of dangerous interactions, and aging organs, especially the kidneys and liver, have a harder time keeping up. The effects are often subtle: more fatigue, poorer balance, memory issues, slower thinking, digestive problems, mood changes. Most people assume it's just aging, but often it's medication overload. Even worse, many prescriptions are no longer necessary. They were started years ago and never reviewed. Sometimes one medication's side effect is treated with another, creating a silent spiral toward weakness and dependence. Polypharmacy doesn't just affect the heart. It can steal clarity, energy, and independence. The solution isn't stopping everything, it's reviewing everything. A doctor or pharmacist can help reduce unnecessary medications and adjust what's truly needed. The benefits can be dramatic. Fewer falls, more energy, better focus, fewer hospital visits, and sometimes feeling like yourself again. If you or someone you love is taking 5 or more medications, don't wait. Schedule a medication review and ask questions, because the most dangerous pill may be the one you didn't realize you still needed or didn't need anymore. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe.
We share clear, practical health guidance every week. And in the comments, tell us, how many medications are you or a loved one taking? Your experience could help someone else protect their health and their heart.